Hey guys, how you doing? My name is Akatara Timmy. Welcome to my channel. I'm a wedding photographer and probably a YouTube reviewer. This is going to be my first review, so I'm excited and nervous at the same time. As a photographer, there's some questions that I do get asked often, and I don't have a problem with it. I think I'm really glad that I may have found the answer. And the questions goes as follows: Hey Tayo, I'm an enthusiast, right? And I need something small, something compact that I can carry around. I can take great images. Or hey Tayo, I've been to like food and or whatnot, and I want to start a vlog, right, where I can like record videos of me making these meals and my recipes. What camera can you recommend? Or hey, I'm trying to get something for my girlfriend, and this is my budget. What can you recommend? It's always something around that. And yes, I finally have your answer right here. The Sony zv-1. It looks like a commercial. Very scripted. Anyway, moving on. Like I said, this is my first one, so don't crucify me. This is a camera that is being marketed by Sony as the ultimate vlogging camera, right? So it is being sold majorly for its video capabilities, but notwithstanding, the photography capabilities I think are actually amazing. And for someone like me who's a professional photographer and I do this for a living, having something this small that I could put in my pocket is an absolute game changer. I am so excited about this. It retails for $750. So trust me, as a photographer, this is excruciatingly cheap. If you're not a photographer, it's probably expensive, I don't know, but this is very decent if you ask me compared to like other cameras out there. So that being said, I would discuss this camera in two capacities, the photography aspect and the videography aspect. There are a lot of videos on YouTube regarding the videography aspect, so if you've seen those, just see one more from mine, and then I promise you I will talk about the photography aspect. I also know that this video is targeted towards both professionals and hobbyists. So some technologies I would use as a hobbyist, you may not know them, but I would make sure I explain them to the very best way I can in lay my terms, as they say. First of all, I would just like to talk about the form factor of this camera, right? This camera, first of all, let's look at my hand. Okay, now good, that is my hand. It's a big hand, I guess, and then this is the camera, right? Now I feel some type of way because now I feel like my hand is too big. But what I'm trying to let you know here is this camera is pretty small, meaning it can fit in your pocket well. It is thick though. I like how that sounds. It is thick, right? But it's still small. So that changes a lot of things. The battery is small, so don't expect too much. If you're recording video at 4K, we're looking at like an hour, and if you're taking pictures, like 350 images. This is pretty decent, to be honest. But you can obviously just buy some more batteries because they're pretty small. What else? I'll just scroll through the form factor real quick. It comes with the fixed lens, so it's not interchangeable. You can't change the lens. I know when I recommend cameras for people, they're like, "Oh my god, this is expensive." I'm like, "Oh, this is just the body. Haven't talked about the lens yet." I'm like, "Wait, what? Doesn't it come with the lens?" Well, this comes with the lens, so you can't take it out. It's fixed. Now, the focal range of the lens is 24 to 70. As a professional, you probably know what that means, so this is not for you. For an amateur, that just kind of means that the camera can zoom out and zoom in. I think that's the best way to explain it. And it can go wide at 24 and it can go narrow at 70. I hope that makes sense. So you can get like really wide shots. Wide shots, like you can fit like 8-9 people in the frame. And narrow, where you can just take like a portrait of someone. Okay, so that should be pretty easy to grasp. The aperture, which is what I find really exciting, is 1.8. As a professional, you know what that means. As a hobbyist, well, all those cameras that kind of like blur the background? Yes, this can do it, so I hope that makes sense. One thing I fancy about the video part is the soft skin effect. I will test it out later, but it's like a filter, right? Just like Instagram filters, so you can kind of like put like a filter from the camera. Unheard of. I really, really love that. What else? It has the flip out screen. Amazing. Sony has never done this in their whole life. So we have a flip out screen, and I find that to be really dope. Meaning you can look at yourself while you're recording. That way you can adjust. The only thing is people are going to end up looking at themselves so much that they don't look at the lens. So make sure you look at the lens, not at yourself. But anyway, the flip out screen. If you're wondering what this thing on top is, well, it is what Sony, well, not what Sony calls, is referred to as a windshield. or a probably vulgar term, the dead cat. It's not vulgar, don't mind me, but yeah, it's called a dead cat. What does this do? It's mounted on the horseshoe. Oh god, here we go again. The horseshoe is where you place things. No, I need to try that one more time. A horseshoe is a part of a camera that you can connect accessories to. Right, good. Now, the accessory in context here is the dead cat, the windshield. And what this does is when you place it on the camera, if you're recording in an environment that is very windy, especially like by the beach or something, this would ease out that sound. That sounded good. It will ease out that sound. Okay. The camera comes with an inbuilt mic, which I think is actually really good. It's a multi-directional mic, so it's actually facing you. It's not getting like everything around. Right now, I'm recording this obviously with the lav mic, but when I switch to this, which I would very soon, yeah, you would realize that the audio quality is not half bad. It comes with the grip. So that's good for holding. It's not going to just fall off your hand anyhow. What else? It has these two features that are pretty dope. One is called the product showcase. There's a button for it, but to be honest, the camera does a good job of just catching focus really quickly. Do you know what? I feel like I've spoken so much about this in terms of the theory aspect. If I'm to continue, I would continue by actually replacing that huge camera I'm looking at with this small camera to record the rest of the video. So just hang in there, I guess. All right. All right, so I'm out the house and yeah, I'm just gonna go downstairs. All these people that drive cars with like really loud music, like what did they gain from this thing? Anyway, like I said, so I'm just gonna go downstairs. The mode is on auto, so it'll be adjusting for me as it dims fits. But yeah, I think I've been looking at the wrong place, so I need to look at the lens. All right, so I'm out the apartment, I'm out the house. I'm actually out the house, but in the apartment block, and I'm just gonna go out and have a feel of the camera. I'm holding it on my hand. I have the image stabilizer on, and for those who don't know what that is, it means when I'm recording it won't shake so much. Okay, I'm just gonna walk into the car. I'll probably talk some more with you guys in there, take some clips, some videos of the apartment block, and then obviously talk about the photography aspect of this camera. I'm trying so hard to look at the lens, but having this flip out screen really makes me want to look at myself to be sure I look good. But anyway, this is it thus far, so I'll take some more videos, and I'm curious to know what you think about it. Okay, I have a newfound respect for these vloggers. That was not easy. Moving on, what do I think about this camera? I'm gonna just try and conclude real quick. The mic, I think, is a pretty decent mic. If you want something more professional, obviously you can invest in like a lav mic, but to have this kind of quality come out from a compact camera, I think it's not bad at all. So one directional mic, so it's just facing you, it's not really capturing things around, so that's very good. The test I did was just an image quality test. It wasn't extensive. The camera shoots both JPEG and RAW. So for those who don't know what that means, JPEG is like the camera processing the image for you, but RAW is literally like raw, like you get to do a lot of post-production work yourself. Yeah, so it does shoot JPEG and RAW. The images that I shared with you are JPEGs. They're all JPEGs, guys, not edited at all. The RAW, unfortunately, didn't open on my Capture One software and Lightroom because I think they don't have an update for this camera yet because it's pretty new, right? Good. What else would I look for in a camera apart from image quality? I would go with the autofocus. Autofocus is blazing fast, bro. Like, no jokes. I shoot with the fast Sony mirrorless cameras. I know what I'm talking about. It has the face focus and the eye focus, even left and right. It has the animal autofocus as well, and it just keeps going. Like, it follows it. So I was very impressed. I would share some images with you as well, but like ISO sensitivity test. For those who don't know what that is, it's just the ability for the camera to shoot in low light, how the images come out in low light, to see how grainy or not grainy it is. So yeah, I pretty much loved it, honestly, and I think I will recommend this to anybody out there. So please subscribe and watch this channel, and tell a friend to tell a friend. Thank you for watching.